Yeah, we're good. Right, go.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Jack.
And Callum.
Back again for another Uncut on the channel.
Forestfanjr, that being the channel.
Yeah. I thought you guys would know by now.
Yeah. Still need to say it anyway, it's part of the intro now at this point. But yeah, welcome back, another Uncut, and you may notice we're standing up.
Yeah, we decided to bring something slightly different to the channel by standing up.
Yeah, stand up for a change, because why not?
Gives you a better chance of seeing this, you know. My Forest shirt, you know, next season's probably promoted teams to the Premier League, you know, that's going to happen, that's going to happen.
Yeah, that's not.
So watch out. Watch your space, boys.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be picking my hand for part of this, because I've got a bit of dry glue on it. And you know when you're a kid at school, you put glue on your hand and just to let it dry and peel it off like that?
Yeah, well he didn't put it on his hand.
I did not on purpose, but it's drying and trying to peel it off as well, so yeah, that's happening.
Right then, so this is sort of, it's not really a like on the spot Uncut, because we do know what we're talking about, but if it's a bit unstructured, it's because we haven't really made notes. We wanted this to be sort of, would you say, more natural?
Yeah, because my laptop is there, no notes are written on it at all.
My laptop's down there, yeah.
No notes written on it.
No notes at all. So yeah, actually, while I remember, we are filming also how we record our videos.
Oh yeah, he forgot to set up the camera for that. Yeah, I don't know what order the Uncut and the how we make videos thing is going to go up in, but I don't know if it's already out and you haven't seen it, go and watch it. If it's not out yet, then watch it when it does come out. And that's the camera turned on for that.
Right.
So we'll leave that there for like a minute and then go turn it off.
So yeah, where were we? Right, should we just jump into it now?
Yeah. So the topic of this Uncut, it's kind of going fully into detail about various things that have pushed us back from making videos over however long it's been. Yeah,
I did have a vlog all done and ready to upload, based around where I'd been the last few weeks. This was a few weeks ago I recorded, and it was where I'd been for the last 3 weeks of not doing videos. But I don't know if I'm going to upload that now we're doing this, because I might have covered the same things.
Yeah. But yeah, in this Uncut we're going to be kind of explaining all that good stuff.
Yeah, all bad however you see it.
Yeah, bad stuff really, but
yeah.
So, where should we begin then? What should we start with?
Where we've been?
Where we've been over the last few weeks?
Yeah.
That'll be a good place to begin. So, short answer, college.
Pretty much.
That's the short answer.
Yeah, I mean I've done some other things as well, such as I had a college trip to Madrid. I'm probably going to do a vlog. I don't know when it's going to come up. I might just do this whenever I feel like it. I'm not going to rush myself, and just do sort of like a highlights review of my week away. Like it's just going to be pictures and videos that I captured. It's not a vlog because I didn't want a vlog. I just wanted to enjoy myself, and I didn't want to walk around with a camera. Like people might think I was a bit of a weirdo. But yeah,
I'm going to go turn up.
Yeah, alright. But yeah, and then the week before that I was helping out with Easter Kids. That was like a thing in the morning for younger children, and the youth group me and Callum do that was based throughout the evening of that week, and I was helping out with that. And then, well, Callum did say college, but there's another thing also that's both of us actually, I don't know if it's suffer with or just, I don't know, we just sort of, I don't know if we've lost the fire to do YouTube, or it's hard to explain.
Yeah. I don't know, it could be partly like mental health related, I guess.
Could be, yeah, because I was thinking, I just thought to myself, maybe I just don't want to do videos at the minute, or I'm not in the mood to do them. But I really want to do videos. But I just
actually bring ourselves to do it, that's the problem. Even when we do have the time to do it,
yeah,
we just can't bring ourselves to
like, I don't know whether it's just the actual, like, knowledge I'm actually recording a video, or actually action of recording a video. But I could sit, because in my Dortmund save, I sit in front of my mic commentating like a commentator does on TV. And yesterday, I think it was, I was playing on FIFA, or on the head-to-head seasons thing on there. Sat there, commentating away to the video. I could have just recorded a Dortmund episode, but I just don't know. I don't know if I didn't want to, or just because it's a video. I don't know.
I don't know what it is really. Don't really know for sure.
Do you want to explain what we think it could be?
Yeah, so there's a multitude of reasons why, but one of our best theories, I guess, that we've got is this thing called executive dysfunction.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. But bear in mind, we're not experts in this stuff. This is something Jack learned about literally today.
Yeah, I learned about it maybe an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't really know too much about it myself, so don't take our word on this as like solid fact or whatever.
Yeah, but what I can gather it is basically you have the tools to do something. You can do it. You have the time. You have everything there to do it. You just can't do it.
And I'm not really too sure why that's a thing, but it kind of is.
It's like I've got videos recorded and edited. Like with my Dortmund save, I don't really do all that much editing because it's the full game. I'll just edit like bits where I'm moving between the squad screen and the game, or if I pause it for any reason.
Yeah, and I had something similar with the playthroughs. Yeah, and that's just putting on the intro and outro and cutting out loading screens mostly.
Yeah, and it just takes me so like I can't do it. Like I don't know.
And it wouldn't take all that long to do.
Yeah, I just can't get around to doing it. I know it sounds bad. Like come on, it's so simple.
Yeah,
but it's difficult.
I mean, the playthrough part, just going through that, just finding the bits I need to cut out, that'd take about 10 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then I'd have to wait like a couple of minutes extra for it to like render in and for it to fully render so I can upload it. But that's all it would take. Like I could probably have it done within an hour.
Yeah. And then another thing that actually puts me off uploading videos is just the hassle. Like where we live, the Wi-Fi is not great at all. Is it?
Yeah, it's way too expensive to get better internet around here.
Yeah.
We can't afford it.
And it just takes ages, hours. But what I usually do is I'll go to bed around 11 o'clock, 11:30, if I'm at college. I'll go to bed at that time, leave a video uploading, and by like, it'll probably end up being done by 5 in the morning. Or whatever, like, I'll check my phone, this was uploaded like 2 hours ago or whatever. It's like, it just takes so long.
Yeah. It does seem to be worse at Jack's, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, here, when it's working, it's relatively fine. It's just every now and then it just cuts out for like a minute or something for no real reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. We don't know why it happens. It just kind of does.
Weird. Well, we'll have to deal with it until you know.
Until we can afford a better internet or to move somewhere where we can get better internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really do anything about that, to be honest.
It is a shame, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it took less time, I would upload more. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, what other parts of doing videos do you find like just you can do it? It's really easy to do, but you just can't.
Sometimes it's just actually starting to record. Sometimes writing it.
Yeah.
Like something you might know about it. I think I've mentioned it once or twice, but I've been writing a vlog about why I quit FIFA, and I've been meaning to do that for months, and I've still not finished writing all of that.
Yeah, it's the same with like 20 facts as well.
Yeah, we've gotten I think all of our facts written down.
Yeah, we've met up.
We've had that done for months.
We've met up numerous amount of times.
Yeah, saying we're going to do this, we're going to record 1 or 2 of these at least today.
Yeah.
And then we don't.
It's like Minecraft Hero as well, big project we're working on.
Yeah.
It's like we meet up loads of times, we just
always saying we're going to do something on it.
Yeah, we just never do.
I mean, if you watch the behind the scenes stuff on the second channel, link in the description for that if you want to check that out, you'll know that I've been doing a lot of building over the last year on it, but in terms of actually scripting and filming and editing it, zilch.
Yeah.
Now there's nothing, none of that.
I know. It's like I don't know if it's just YouTube, but when it comes to college work, I'm fine. Like it might take me a little while to start it.
Yeah, same here.
Or to keep concentration.
Definitely.
But I'll do it. I'll get it done and sorted and everything.
Yeah. Always get that done on time.
But it's just, I don't know.
It's just something about YouTube that's just...
Maybe it's just the mindset. Like, we don't really have that many people watching it. There's no real reason for us to upload it.
It's not a job. It's just a hobby.
No one bothers if, like, no one's really bothered if we don't upload.
Just us.
Like, I didn't upload for like 3 weeks or whatever. No one cared apart from Callum.
Yeah, and Jack himself.
And obviously me, yeah, I was upset that I didn't upload. But it's like no one was saying, Jack, Callum, are you alright? Where are you? Where's your videos?
Yeah. You know, if you're a big YouTuber, if you didn't upload for a day, you'd get people tweeting you all day saying, "Are you dead?"
Yeah.
But with us, never get that. That's fine, but...
Yeah, I'm not saying, I don't like it, we've got no fans. I'm not bothered. YouTube's fun for me, well,
yeah.
when I get round to doing it.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing it.
No matter how many subs we had, we keep doing this for as long as we enjoy doing it.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's just do it. Actually, been able to do it. So I've got videos done, and it's just like making a thumbnail is so easy.
Yeah.
I just take a screenshot of the game. Yeah, when the two teams badges are there. Put my avatar on. Put the PES logo and match day, whatever number it is, and I'm done. That is it. I'm done. And
that'll take a few minutes.
Yeah.
Same with vlog thumbnails, playthrough thumbnails, anything like that.
But
it'll just take a couple of minutes.
I mean, let me just say, this isn't us saying we're quitting YouTube or anything.
No,
we can't do it anymore. So you know, we're not in the mood to do it anymore. So we're taking a break. Nothing like that. We're still going to try and do videos. It's just, I just don't know. So I'll keep thinking to myself. Like when I'm watching big YouTubers who upload like daily or upload once a week or whatever, it's like, I don't know if it's just, I think to myself like, they must be really enthusiastic to do YouTube videos, or they've got a real reason why they should do it. It's like,
yeah, be that they've got loads of fans that they want to keep happy, or there's lots of money in it for them.
Yeah,
whatever the reason may be.
And it's just like, I keep thinking to myself, man, they must be so like driven to do this.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Yeah, we don't have those sorts of incentives to do it.
And it's not a bad thing. I'll still do YouTube if I have no subscribers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just something I enjoy doing.
And of course, we still do YouTube despite earning nothing for about 2 years.
Yeah, you know, we're still going with that, hoping one day that something can come of it.
Yeah.
But I don't want this video to sound like we're moaning, saying we've got no fans and we don't want to do videos because no one cares. Because that is far from it. Like, I love doing videos. I would love to...
We can't stress this enough. We'd keep doing this no matter how much we earn, no matter how many followers, subs, whatever that we have.
Yeah.
We just keep doing it regardless of all that.
Yeah, and it's like, it's just... It's really... Actually, I don't know if it upsets you, but it kind of upsets me that I don't want to... It's not I don't want to do it, it's just I can't.
Yeah.
It's not like something's stopping me when I try and do it. It's just other things just come in the way.
Yeah.
Or I just think, I just think to myself, I'll do it later, and I never do.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Plenty of things get in the way as well. I mean, college being the main one, but technical difficulties again. That's another big thing with us.
Yeah, and it always seems something to always go wrong when I try and upload a video. Like either it will say like upload error, upload failed. My laptop, I'll like put the screen down a bit so it's not blaring out while I'm trying to sleep, and it'll go too far.
Yeah, and then that'll just freeze the upload for some reason.
Or
that's what happened with the February Uncut, on the Valentine's themed Uncut, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what happened with that. That's why that was delayed by a few weeks, because we didn't know that was what was happening at first.
But and I don't know, it's just yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, and of course we have the camera. Right, as I say that, I get an alarm pointing out that that there might be a video in 10 minutes, which there isn't.
No, it isn't. Okay.
But yeah, camera running out of space, notifications like that coming up, which ends up having to stop the recording, so we're having to just pause for a bit while we get something sorted to carry on.
Yeah, and something as easy, like, I was thinking to myself, I recorded a vlog, and if I record a vlog on my phone, or record a video on my phone, I have to upload it first and then download it onto my laptop.
Yeah, it's the same with my phone as well.
And it's just, like, just doing that, it doesn't take long, it's just, I was thinking to myself, oh, actually, I might just re-record this video playing gameplay, so I don't have to download it from YouTube. It sounds stupid. Yeah. It sounds like we can't be bothered or we're lazy, but
To an extent, we can be lazy.
We can be, yeah, we are. We can be lazy, but I'm not. I don't think I'm a lazy person. Like, I like to. I don't know. It's just. It's upsetting that. Do you know what I mean? It's disappointing that we can't do it. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to. It's really hard to explain.
I suppose one of the factors could be all the changes YouTube keeps making.
Yeah.
All the terrible changes they keep making.
Is it like that you need to have 14 hours of watch time or something? Is it something like that?
4,000 hours, I think, something
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, 14, 4 hours.
Yeah, 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours of watch time to be able to get your channel monetised now. There's all the changes that they keep making to recommended and trending and the homepage where they keep changing all of that about. And there was a tweet that went viral from H3H3 this morning where they're going on about changing the chronology of the sub box, so videos there will appear out of order as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I've just had a thought actually, something that could help, that could be like good for us in our situation is streaming. Because like with streaming, you just turn the camera on and go. Like you don't have to worry about downloading stuff, editing, uploading.
Yeah.
You just sit down there and you can go. Which could be something.
Yeah.
If we know how to do it.
Yeah. That's the thing that's stopping us from streaming. We don't know how.
I'd love to stream. I'd love to stream. I think it's sick. I love watching streams. I'd love to stream, but I just don't know how.
I think you also need really good internet for it though, to keep going like flawlessly. And again, like we mentioned already, not really going to happen around here anytime soon.
No, but you never know what the future may hold. Me and kind of might move somewhere different,
or the internet might actually improve around here.
Yeah, move into a house together. No, you know, get all those jokes out. You know, but yeah. I don't know, if you want to see us streaming, let us know in the comment section down below. That would actually be something I'm interested in. Like, would you watch our streams? Get involved. But, yeah, it's just... I don't really know what much more to say.
Maybe going back to that executive dysfunction part of it.
Yeah, you can do.
I think, again, don't quote me on this, I'm not 100% sure on all the facts on this, but I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's common in people with ADHD. I think.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, it could be.
So, for all we know, that could be a thing that's affecting us and we just don't know it.
Yeah, you never know. But it doesn't like affect me in most other things. Like, doing assignments, it doesn't affect me, like I said. It's just, like, I'll always get it done on time. But it's just, like...
Actually starting it.
Yeah.
And
once I get on a roll...
Focus.
And once I get on a roll, I can be doing it for a little while. Once I get on a roll, it's like, I could finish it, you know, without breaking. I mean, I'm not one of these people who, like, does it and forgets about everything around them, forgets to eat and forgets, obviously I don't forget to eat, forgets to, like, I don't know, go to the toilet or whatever. I'll always stop to do that sort of thing. But once I get on a roll, I get on a roll and I'm pretty much doing it. But...
And I think it might affect me a little bit more than Jack,
Yeah.
I think. Something that I've noticed a lot over the last year or so, like, when I'm in college, in lessons, a lot of the time I'll just be sat there just kind of staring at the screen, not really doing anything. Like, even when I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, I just kind of sit there, just stare at the screen, like, just like that for a lot of the lesson.
Yeah, or with me, I just end up, like, I'll be doing some work and then I'll just end up getting my phone out and going on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, that happens.
Or talking to my friends.
Yeah, that happens with me in computing as well. A lot of my mates in computing as well, they just go on, like, CSGO or something during the lesson.
But I'll always make sure I get the work done whether it's in break time or at home. I'll always do the work. I'll do the work in lesson as well. But it's, you know.
Just because we've got that mindset where sometimes we're just kind of sat around like this, just doing nothing or just browsing Twitter or whatever. Yeah. It just means we end up pushing stuff back to having to get it done at the last minute.
But I'll always get it done and I always seem to get good grades. So.
And that's not just the case with me just with college, that's sometimes the case with me with YouTube as well. Like, sometimes when I've got a video to edit, I'm just sat there just like that. Like, not really focusing on the video. I'm just kind of sat there leaving it playing just like this, just watching and not really focusing or paying attention to what's being said or what's happening.
Yeah, like once I get started on editing, I'm pretty good with it. Like I'll get it done. I will like say, oh, I'll get half of it done, and then it takes a while to get the second half, get into doing the second half. Like if I leave it for a few days, but I will once I get into it, I'll get it done. But it's just start getting into it and getting actually starting doing it. Like what I'm thinking of doing is just with my Dortmund save. I usually do it like record one episode, upload it, edit it, and then do the other one. But what I'm planning on doing is just recording all the way to whenever I get knocked out, and then just upload. Then just
kind of like in one day.
Yeah, or in one day or 2 days or whatever.
That's sort of like what I did with the playthrough. Recorded like loads or the whole thing in one day.
Because what I'm probably going to do is once I get into doing, like once I get in the mood to do something, do as much of it as I can without stopping, so then I don't have to try and get back into it.
Yeah.
Which could actually mean more uploads in a row. Which could be a good thing.
But sometimes I find when I do that, like I did that with the playthrough, like I said, sometimes I'll do all the recording in one go, I'll leave all that to upload, and then it'll take me forever to get in the mood to edit it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, depending on how long the playthrough is, I'm going to have to get through all of that. That might take a while.
Yeah, that's something.
It just sometimes takes me forever to get into the mood again after recording it to then go and edit it all.
Yeah. Something that something I wanted to actually do on the channel is like each week, I haven't done it for a few weeks because I've had exams and assignments and stuff, but I wanted to like do a video showing my squad battle weekly rewards. I actually recorded, edited, and was close to uploading 2 separate episodes, but I just never uploaded it. I don't know if it was because it took too much time, or one of them I just recorded it, edited it together, and then did nothing with it. One of them I was actually trying to make a thumbnail, and it wasn't working, so I just left it. I was like, oh, I'll come back to this another day, and just never ended up doing it. But yeah, I mean, there's so many videos I want to do, and I guess the same with you.
Yeah.
But it's just getting around to actually doing it. It's a bit sad.
We've got to, if we want to make a video and want to make it the best as we can make it, we have to be in the right mood to do it.
Yeah.
And
It's
just,
like
a lot of the time we just don't feel like we're in the mood to do it.
something that could help with this, that Callum's going to be talking about in his next update vlog. Do you know what I'm on about?
I think I do. Go on.
Shall I say it?
Yeah, go on.
So we're going to be getting rid of the
The schedule.
Schedule,
Yeah.
that's
We've already
right.
done that. That was like a month ago.
we've got rid of the schedule. I didn't know whether you wanted to save it until
I'll mention it again in the update.
the update.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're going to be we've got rid of the schedule now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that should make it better.
Yeah, so instead of being stuck to a set thing like, oh, if we get this vlog done, we've got to have to wait until next Wednesday to put it up.
Yeah,
It's
we
now
can
just
just
a
be
case
like,
of put it up on the day we finish.
and then with that, it'll be like we'd actually forget to get around to actually uploading it or setting it public.
Yeah.
And like with my Dortmund save, I used to always be like getting up late, uploading it late, because it'll either take a while to get around to it or it'll take ages for it to upload.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to have to wait until next week to put it up.
Yeah, and I'm always like rushing around and stuff. But now I'll be able to be more calm with making the videos.
Yeah.
Have less of a pressure to upload it. Do you know what I mean? But I'll always try and get one a week or one every so often.
Yeah. But still kind of our like minimum that we try and set, like at least one video a week, whatever the video happens to be.
Yeah.
At least one video a week.
But yeah, so if any of you guys have any experience with the executive dysfunction, that's it. I don't know if this is anything to do with it, but I keep forgetting different words. Like, I don't know why, but sometimes I'll be talking and just forget a word, or just completely forget like something I just learnt about. Do you know what I mean? Like when I was at college, there was a player, Matej Delak, who used to play for Chelsea. He'd never actually played a game for Chelsea, but he was at the club longer than anybody else who'd ever been at the club. And every time I would talk about him, I'd always forget his name. And my friend said, oh, we're going to have to print out his name and stick it on the wall so every time we talk about it, Jack doesn't forget the name. I don't know if that's got anything to do with this dysfunction?
Dysfunction, yeah.
Yeah, executive dysfunction. Once I talk about it for a while, I will remember it. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of a while. I don't know if that's anything to do with that or what, but yeah.
Could be. Yeah, we haven't researched this extensively. We learned about it on Twitter a few months ago when haven't really looked into it too much.
If any of you guys suffer from it yourself, or know someone who does, or study that sort of thing, please let us know. We're really curious to find that sort of stuff out.
I suppose kind of going back to the schedule thing with the playthrough, like part of the reason why I did the playthrough and set that to like every Monday was so we'd at least hit that one video a week mark. That was part of why I did that, to be honest. It was.
I think that's good. I think that's a good thing to do, but it's just
by the end of like the Half-Life 2 episode 2, I kind of felt like I was forcing myself to do it, just so I could get the one video a week thing.
And that's the thing, like, I don't want us to feel like we're forcing it out, because then it won't make the content very good to watch.
Yeah, and that was something that I felt a lot more kind of when doing the Lego Marvel playthrough, especially early on in that playthrough. I felt like I was just kind of forcing myself to do it just so we can get the one video a week.
Yeah. And it's like, I actually felt like I was letting Callum down when I wasn't doing these sorts of things. I thought to myself, oh, Callum's uploading all these videos and stuff, and I've just got nothing to upload. Like, I've got things to upload, I'm not really putting in the effort.
And it's not always his fault. Like, sometimes he just simply doesn't have the time to do stuff.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the time I'm having to edit and upload a lot of the vlogs, for example.
Yeah, just because I've got, like, I do quite a few things on an evening.
Yeah, he doesn't have quite as much free time as I do.
Yeah, and I've got a job and things like that. But I should be finished college a week on Monday for me, which I'm not sure the date of it is. But I should be released from my course. Or not, I won't say released, that sounds like I've been kicked off now. I mean, I should be finished my course, depending if the amount of assignments I've got left allows me to finish. I think I've got 3, which I'm aiming to get done in next week's holiday. So hopefully I should have none left. I'd only have to go in for maths revision and maths exams, which I had one today. So yeah, I will have more time to focus on that sort of stuff, which hopefully should be able to set me back. I don't know if I can be set back, or whether it's just a case of I'll have more time to actually get around to doing something, which is something I'd like to do. Oh yeah, just going back to talking about the it's 2 things I've already mentioned, the schedule and the Squad Battle rewards. Yeah, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to upload it like on the Monday, the day that they came out. But I don't think I would be able to do that because I'm at college all day. I wouldn't have enough time to edit, upload and record all the sort of stuff. I wanted to try and get it uploaded as close to the day that they came out as possible, so they were relevant. But with the
because about the schedule work, that didn't. It meant he basically had to upload them a week after he edited it.
Yeah.
And by then it would be outdated.
Yeah, so now without the schedule I can upload videos whenever I want. I mean, it'd have to be 7 o'clock. Is that the
it's still the 7 PM. We still aim for 7 PM Greenwich Mean Time.
But, like, what day we upload it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so... Yeah, pretty much every day, any day really, 7 PM, could be a video up.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
How long have we been going for? 14 and a half minutes, is that it?
There was the previous bit that got cut off by the notification.
Ah, yes, yeah.
I can't remember how long that was.
Yeah, I was going to say, 14 and a half minutes, are you having a laugh? So yeah.
Does it feel like nearly 15 minutes?
Yeah, but I think that's pretty much all I've got really time. Oh, well, I've got more time to talk about. I've just got nothing to talk about.
So I'm just kind of thinking about it. I'm thinking about like the timeline of like events of when I started feeling like I'm forcing myself to do this. I don't want to have to force myself to do it. Started feeling like that was kind of around Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, that was part of why we had the extended break at Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, because not only was it Christmas and New Year's, we actually wanted a break for that.
Yeah, I mean, I started feeling it more recently, I think. I mean, I always felt pushed doing the Borussia Dortmund videos. Like, I'd always think, oh, I'm not going to get it done in time, I'll postpone it a week. But I did like doing that, but I kind of had to. And I was feeling a bit sort of like the videos weren't doing very well, and I felt bad that I was like, keep having to say, oh sorry guys, this video should be up now, but it's not going to be up yet.
the amount of times that we've apologised for stuff like that over the years is just ridiculous at this point.
But I think maybe I felt like I'd be back to doing YouTube after I had that. It was after I got back from Madrid. I just didn't feel like actually doing videos. Then I thought I'd have that week off, and I actually thought when Carlos came to my house, which was about a month ago, I felt like I was back to have that buzz to do videos again. I do have that buzz, and I did have the buzz. It's just actually getting round to doing it.
Yeah.
You know, but just trying to think when I really felt like it's sort of feeling like that for me.
I think with me it was kind of the extended break that we had at Christmas. It was during that time we didn't really do anything video related.
Yeah.
So I just kind of got in the mindset of, well, I can just relax and play Xbox and watch YouTube all day. I don't really have to do anything.
Yeah, I think actually I agree with that sort of mindset thing. Yeah. I think it was because when I did that mission thing I was talking about at my church, I had that week off and the week off going to Madrid, and that sort of
for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, but when Callum was like, when it happened for him at Christmas, I was actually still doing videos because I'd recently got a capture card, so I was like planning videos. I was like recording videos. I was really excited to do videos.
Yeah. And the Christmas break that we had was about 3 weeks, I think, wasn't it? And during that time, I think the most I did for videos was build a couple of things for Minecraft Hero. Yeah,
so I'll say mine started about a month ago. Yours was at the start of the year.
Yeah.
End of last year.
And so since then, I just kind of now and then I felt like I just kind of had to force myself to do videos. I just didn't want to. Just wasn't in the mood.
Yeah. No, while we're on this sort of topic, I remember back in secondary school, right? What year were we when we first started forestfanjr?
You opened the account in January 2013.
So was that was
that would have been year 9.
Year 9, okay.
Yeah, year 9.
So we started the channel in year 9. We're now, if we were still going by school years, we'll be in year 13.
Right, second year of college.
Or is it upper 6th? Is that what it's
I don't know. I don't know
how that works.
6th form equivalents.
Anyway, so we started the channel then, and we the first video and the second video on the channel are no longer there.
Yeah, we've taken both of those down for varying reasons.
Yeah, the first video, that's just, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
And then I did one where I played a game with Newcastle on kickoff on FIFA 13 and just like showed the goals I scored from that game. I was like, I'm going to do this for every single game I play on FIFA. I just didn't.
Yeah.
it was pretty boring.
Yeah, the quality of it was pretty bad as well because the phones we had were less than ideal.
I remember doing a buy this dude video where it was like,
yeah, Lasse Scott.
I scored 5 goals in one game with this guy, and I thought he was amazing. And I was sat there like literally in front of my TV, like looking up like that, and I'd pause it like to move to the next clip, and I'd cut out what I was saying. But yeah, anyway, we started doing videos then. You know, we told people at school they weren't really that bothered. Were they?
Yeah, not that many though.
And then in year 10, people started talking to us about our videos.
Yeah.
And started asking us about videos, and we were fine with it. And then it was around January of that year. Was it January of that year or January of year 11?
January. I can't remember.
Do you know what a lot about?
No, I don't think so.
With the video that got put up in the lesson and talked about in assembly.
Oh yeah. Did we mention it? It's been like a year and a half since we did that, so
we can do.
Yeah, so like a year and a half ago, we made a prank calling Subway video.
Yeah, and
that got spread around the year group a little bit.
Yeah, so I remember I had geography, and someone came in and asked me like about the video. They talked. This guy like, always went on about our channel. He would used to go and dislike our videos just so he had...
Just for a laugh. So
yeah.
That's why a lot of our old videos have like one dislike on them.
Yeah,
it was him doing it for a laugh.
And he came in. He was like, "Oh, I'll read. Yeah, I saw your video. You know, as if you actually prank called Subway." And the teacher overheard it. And then loads of people started talking about it, and he was making jokes about it. And apparently at the break time, someone had shown him the video and he played it. And then another tutor group played it on their big screen.
Yeah.
And the IT teacher heard about it. And in a video talking about safety online, she actually mentioned it.
Yeah, but not directly.
No, she was just like...
I wasn't there that day. I was off ill.
She said, like, this is the first time I've ever had to mention YouTube in a video, in an assembly like this. She was like, people doing inappropriate things, because there was someone who was doing something inappropriate and was recorded and put on YouTube in our year. And then she was like, and also prank calling big corporations, and I was like, oh no. Like, and that day, like, literally, it was like, that video had already been taken down by that point.
Yeah, we'd already privated it.
Yeah, because like...
It's still private now.
Yeah. We did have that. We, like, after it got put on the big screen, we thought, we don't want anyone else to see this, in case its spy was out.
Yeah, let's just make this private, just pretend it never happened.
And then I was actually, like, on the day when she told us about the, she told the school, like, you know, prank calling big corporations.
Sorry, she didn't name drop us or anything.
Yeah. I kept telling my dad, like, take me to school, take me back to school, take me back to school. I want to speak to the teacher and tell her the video's gone and now, sorry, I actually did it. I don't know why, I just felt like I had to do that, but no one's ever mentioned it since.
Yeah, thankfully.
So, yeah, and then when that sort of happened, I sort of, like, people stopped sort of talking about our videos as in, like, they're good, to sort of taking the mickey out of us for doing videos, would you say? And then it sort of became... like, the only thing some people would talk to us about, like, oh, how's your YouTube going? I know it's, like, it's cool and all to talk about that sort of stuff.
I didn't really mind it.
But I did. I don't know why. I just found it, like, embarrassing. And I was like, it annoyed me like that was all they could talk to me about. As if, like, I am just, that is me, like, I'm not.
I mean, they could talk to him about the football, he'd happily talk about that.
Oh, I could talk about football until the cows come out.
Yeah. But they'd only ask him about forestfanjr and how that was going.
Yeah, and it would just be to laugh. Like, it wouldn't. They're not genuinely interested. They just want to kind of laugh at it. Do you know what I mean? Like, not laugh with us at it. Like, laugh at us and at it.
And again, I'm not really bothered if people are laughing at me. I couldn't care less.
Yeah, but I don't know. At the time, I just felt really insecure about it. I still don't really tell many people that. I still haven't done my friends at college. I've got a channel just because I know they would meme me and take the mickey out of it. So I don't really want to do that.
And the guys on my college course, I don't think they know about forestfanjr, but they know about the Water Plunge channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what it says as my name on Gmail. And when we had to share my Gmail to share like files around, they searched up Water Plunge on YouTube and found that channel.
Yeah.
And they watched the video of me blowing up the old Team 10 house in Minecraft.
But yeah, so I don't know why I thought I'd say that. But
don't forget in Year 11 Leavers Assembly.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. That was so embarrassing.
Yeah, we knew this was going to happen in advance, but it was still just so embarrassing. It really was.
Like, we actually didn't want it to happen. I remember we waited to try and speak to the teacher who was running the assembly to try and get the video not on the big screen.
Yeah.
I know you might be thinking, like, you guys are stupid. Like, you should want your videos on the big screen.
Yeah,
you should
want people. Group of 100 people.
You should want people to talk about your channel. You should tell people about your channel.
Tell your friends.
But it's just, I don't know. It's just a bit.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
The video that was shown was the Get to Know Me tag.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a little bit embarrassing. Especially they only showed like the start of it. Including my face a little bit, where I took off the mask and went like that. And threw it down.
No, I am not. Yeah, and it's just like... And
at that point, everyone burst out into laughter.
Yeah, they did. They burst out laughing.
And because I knew that was going to happen in advance, I brought the werewolf mask in with me on the last day as well.
Yeah, and... what else was it? Oh yeah, because it was like a 20-minute video. They just left it playing in the background and kept randomly bringing it back up.
Yeah, like... So he left it playing as the guy in charge read out like what was going to happen next in the assembly. He put that up, and then when he was done, he like jumped back to the video at a random point in that.
I remember thinking, phew, right, the video's gone. Bang, back up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And what I was dreading was the jumping back to the "Are you single?" question that we did.
Oh yeah.
I was dreading that happening. My crush was there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. I thought it would have been a little bit awkward if that question happened to be one that they jumped back to without meaning to.
And the way that they like sort of introduced it, they made us seem like we do really extreme things on the channel. Because he's like, oh, next up is an item from two people I really didn't expect this sort of thing from. You could call them dark horses. I was like, it was like, take it away, Callum and Jack. And then we came up and I was just like, oh my days.
Yeah.
Like, when they were talking about it, there were some girls in front of us, I remember, they were talking on, they're like, they're going to show your channel, they're going to show your channel.
Yeah, turning around and be like,
yeah, that's you. And they were, and you just laughed at like there was a witch, laughing like some witches.
Yeah.
W, not B. Just putting that clear.
Yeah.
No, they were cackling and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, looking back at it now, it's not. It's.
Oh, sorry. Right, my phone's on 7%, so we kind of need to hurry this up.
Yeah, but I know you might be thinking, like, tell more people. It's like, I know our subs have dried up since we stopped sort of publicising.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if we've gained any subs this year, to be honest. 5 months in, still on 93. I think that's where we were at during Christmas break.
But yeah, I mean,
telling everyone on our course, that might get 1 or 2 extra.
Yeah, that might get 1 or 2 extra, but then it might get most people just thinking we're freaks. And
Yeah.
I don't know why, but people like think people who do YouTube are idiots or
Weirdos.
Yeah.
And given some of the big names on the platform, can't blame them.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, I was thinking to myself, like, if I had like a K subs or 5K or whatever, I'd more than likely tell them about my channel.
Yeah.
It's just while it's small and it's like a bit, I don't know.
Awkward.
Yeah, awkward. Yeah. But I don't know.
It doesn't help that I'm already somebody who is socially awkward.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm actually quite happy talking to people I don't know and talking to people in general. I'm pretty confident doing that now.
And, yeah, there aren't that many people who I talk to, like I'm talking to Jack now and like I'm talking to the camera now. There aren't that many people who I talk to like that on a regular basis.
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy to talk to anyone. Like, I remember today I was walking into my maths, I was walking into college, like to go to my subject area ready for my exam, and some guy, not some guy, my mum's friend's ex-boyfriend or husband, just came up to me and we just started having a conversation about what I'm doing with college at the minute. You know, it's like, I don't mind talking to anyone, but it's just when it comes about my channel, it's just sort of a bit awkward.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Oh yeah. No, I think should we wrap it up now?
Yeah, I think so. Before the phone dies, it's probably a good idea.
I actually feel a bit better now after getting this off my chest.
Yeah. There's probably more that we could say that we've completely forgotten
Yeah.
now, but...
Something just quickly, before I go. Sometimes watching different YouTubers, like sometimes when I watch Mini Minter's vlogs, or sometimes Callum's Corner, some YouTubers, I don't know, it varies sometimes. When they upload or I watch their videos, I get like a buzz to do videos of my own. Like them, like great. I'd want to do videos in that style, you know. It's like I'd really enjoy.
I wouldn't mind doing videos similar to Pyrocynical or I'm Alex.
Yeah.
Somebody like that.
You know, I'd really enjoy doing that sort of thing. And I get like buzzes off watching their videos, but it's usually when I'm in bed or when I'm on the bus or something. It's like I can't really do that.
And then by the time you get up or get back home...
Yeah, the urge is just gone.
Yeah. Or you've completely forgotten about it.
Yeah. So anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button.
Yeah. Subscribe if you're new.
Check the description, you know what's in there by now, links to social, stuff like that.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, comment if you know about that
Executive
dysfunction.
Yeah. Other 3 other mental health things that I'm kind of looking into: ADHD, anxiety, and depression as well.
Yeah.
If you know anything about those, that might be helpful for us at least.
Yeah. So thank you for watching,
and goodbye.